Hello. Right, we are back. Another video, and we are going to take you through the denim jacket, finally finished. So, where do we start? Fabric, as you probably already know, like I've spoke about in the previous videos, is from the Fine Cloth Company. This is I think they said it's like a 13 or 14 ounce bull denim in the slate grey, so like a little bit lighter than what like a charcoal grey would be. The fit, as you'll see, I'll put a few videos up you can see as I'm talking through this, but the fit is a little bit boxy through the chest and across the back, and then a slight crop to it like traditional denim jackets usually have. Pattern I used for this one was just a jacket pattern that I've used on a bunch of other stuff, and I just slightly altered it and made it sort of work with the denim and the bits and pieces that I sort of added to it. So as a traditional Levi's jacket, we have double pleats down the front. So traditionally the Levi's type 1 and type 2 have these front pleats for just movement, because this is like a workwear, originally designed for just like a workwear jacket. So the pleats are there to give it a little bit of movement and stretch through the chest. Then we've got a standard like jean pocket on the front with a little button, and then I've just added on these jump ring chains just as my own sort of style design to the bottom of that. And then this side here, same style pocket without the button closure, but added in the little coin pocket like you'd see on the front of most jeans as well. And then a couple of vintage buttons just hand sewn onto that. Keeping with the front, I spent ages sourcing all these different buttons. So just going through finding like cool pearl looking ones with little like pearls, different colours, and they all sort of flow together pretty nicely. And then just a little brooch looking one for the pocket. And then these are some vintage buttons that I actually just got in like a little pack when I bought some fabric. Sleeve is two-piece constructed, so two-piece sleeve, and then we have these jean buttons that you can just adjust on around the wrist. And on the back, pretty standard, nothing too crazy. Got a seam across the back, like you see in most jackets. And then we've got these little waist closures on the back as well. Same again, it's been a while trying to decide what sort of buttons to run on the back of these. Played around with this leather patch that I've used my ink stamp to stamp on my logo, and then put some rivets on each corner, like you would see on a pair of denim as well, with the leather patch on the back. So yeah, this is the fully finished RMD Archive denim jacket, first actual denim jacket I've made, so I'm pretty stoked with it. I finished it probably about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. I've had a little bit of wear, and every time I wear it, it just fits perfect, goes well with most things, and yeah, super stoked on how it's come out. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments of how the first denim jackets come out. Moving on, finally got around to making this leather belt. So I ordered some leather online quite a while ago, and it's just been sitting here. Wanted to make like a vintage brown or like a walnut type looking leather belt. Found a sweet belt buckle online at the same place where I got the leather from, and then all the other pieces that I need to make it, like the little holder, I don't even know what it's called, for the end of the belt to go through and hold in there, and then all the rivets and pieces like that. So yeah, got around to making it. I found this buckle and it sort of reminded me of like an old Chrome Hearts buckle, and I reckon it's pretty sweet, so I thought, oh, I'll grab that. And then I found all these rivets online, and they sort of look like, I don't know, they just got like a funky design to them, so I'll try and get some close-up shots of them. But I've just done like double studs all the way down the belt, and then just at the end done a little chrome stud just to finish it off. So yeah, had a few wears out of this, just another classic belt. So yeah, stoked on how this has come out. Might even look at ordering some more leather and making 1 or 2 more. So yeah, keep an eye out. So a couple updates just for the little studio. Got this banner hung up, had the market yesterday, so had that all set up, and now home today. Put everything away and just thought I'll hang it up on the wall. Market was super cool, first time doing that sort of thing, so I was pretty happy to go and set up a stall and have a bunch of stuff to sell. Managed to sell one of my custom jackets to someone there, so that was sweet, and they chucked it off straight away, and we're wearing it around the market, so I was stoked to see that. Yeah, other than that, still got some few t-shirts left over, so I'm gonna be chucking them up on Instagram, and some hats, and then also putting in some of these key rings that I've got left over as well. So I'll be putting all that stuff up. Another update: managed to get a bunch of these. Managed to get a bunch of these pattern hooks. So I've gone through and put a few hooks up on the wall, and yeah, started trying to organize all my patterns that I've got. Really want to look at just making sure I've got all my patterns pretty much spot on, and start trying to draft them, or get someone to draft them and make them, or grade them, sorry, and make them into bigger sizes, so I can start offering some custom stuff for you guys. So yeah, let me know if you'd be keen on some of my own pieces. Yeah, just need to get onto grading some bigger sizes, because everything I make is pretty much for me, and I'm quite small. So yeah, let me know if you'd be keen on anything that I make, and yeah, we can go from there. Alright, here it is. Market day. It is the 8th of March. Also, happy birthday to my wife. Just getting ready to pack the car and get everything up to the market. So quick rundown. There's an absolute mess in here, but we've got everything ready to go in boxes and bags, and chuck it in the car. So stickers, cards, little notebook with a pen, and then we've got a little sign with details for payment and the prices. Stack of hats. These come out super sick. Embroidery come out so sweet. On this like walnut AS colour hat with the metal tab, close tab on the back. So those come out mint. Got all the leather key rings and key tags in there. Miscellaneous bits and pieces, bum bag, put some cash in. All my coat hangers. We got tablecloth, and then string, scissors, all that sort of stuff. I'm probably going to take a few props, some old school irons, and some scrap bits of leather just to sort of set up the table. All the t-shirts in here. I've got some of my Stanley t-shirts that I'm going to be selling, just the last of, and then we've got all the rest of the new motorsport collection. That's the one that I'm actually wearing. This one here. Let's see if you can see the back of it. And then for just a couple custom pieces, I'm going to be taking some painter's denim that I made a couple years back, some Realtree camo cargos, and then 2 lots of black denim that are all just going to be priced individually. And then we've got this denim jacket that I've just finished. I'm probably just going to wear this down to the market, and then maybe chuck it up on the stall in case anyone's keen on it. And then we've got another couple jackets. This grey canvas one, and then a black canvas one as well. So those will be going up on the rack. Little esky, little keep some snacks in there, and yeah, getting ready to stack it all in the car and head up there. So I'll give you an update once we are there.